Just wing it.
How's my hair? Hold on.
I can't even see the mirror, TBH.
No one can see it.
Okay. Hi guys, it's Nicole and I'm here with Melissa.
Hey.
Sorry.
Just that
I touched your foot. Yeah.
That's what
That
I
was
thought.
awkward.
Okay.
Anyway, I was waiting for your reaction. Okay, anyway. So I'm here with Melissa. Today we have a video for you of our top 8 products of 2016.
We were originally going to do top 10, but it was going to take way too long. And then we cut it down to top 5, but it was not enough. So now we're at top 8.
You drunk?
8. So I'll start, and I'll start off with my favorite foundation of the year. I always have a full face of foundation. No shame in my game. Oh, my voice cracked. Shame. No shame in my game. I am in the color Duville Light 4. I could be saying that wrong. It's probably French. It's the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I wear it every day. I love it so much. All day, every day. Lasts 24/7. It might be waterproof. I'm not sure. Check it out.
Got it. So my top foundation, it was really hard, but I came to a practical realization because I use more of like lightweight foundation. So my top foundation I had to pick was the MAC Face and Body Foundation. Really light coverage, but honestly, these types of foundations work on my skin tone. The more full coverage I get, I feel like very cakey on me. This works really well with my face, and that's why I chose this. But if I had to pick a full coverage foundation, I would definitely pick the Hourglass foundation stick.
Okay. So the second thing I want to point is not a primer necessarily, and it's not a setting spray. It's a little bit of both. The Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I actually use it both before and after I apply my foundation. I have really, really dry skin, so this tremendously helps everything just settle in. It doesn't give me those weird patches. It doesn't clump up my foundation the way it normally it would have if I didn't use the dewy skin mist. So I love this.
I need that in my life.
It's amazing.
It's also expensive.
Yeah. Worth
anyway,
it. Worth it.
My second item is my ride or die. I really use this every single day. It's the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I am in the color Chocolate, and it's actually what I'm wearing on my eyebrows right now. I love using this because it's really quick and easy, and it's really pigmented, so you don't have to be there for like, 3 hours trying to do your eyebrows. That's all.
Oh my god, my favorite eyebrow product is also the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade.
Twinsies.
Twins. So I actually have mine in the shade Caramel. I think it might be one shade lighter than yours.
Did I show you how dent mine is, by the way?
Mine is like probably worse. I literally used this the whole year. Nicole actually told me about it. She said, you need to try this.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I don't even remember.
It's practical.
Yep.
And it's like you said, quick and easy.
Yep. Quick and easy.
And it lasts forever. So even though it's $21, it's way more worth it than the pencil.
Yes. I've had this for like, what, 1 year or 2 years?
Like a year. I've tried her pencil. I've used both the thicker one and the thin one. What's the thicker one's name?
I don't know. We'll put it up somewhere here.
Well,
but
I've tried both her pencils for brows, and nothing compares to the Dip Brow Pomade.
Yeah, nope.
Way more worth it.
Exactly.
Get your money's worth, people.
So my third item was really hard to decide because I use these in different occasions, so I'm kind of gonna cheat a little. For my high-end top blush, I would definitely pick the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. I cannot say enough about these. Very, 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 very long wearing. They are not kidding when they say 12-hour blush. They just last on your face forever, and there's a little preview. This one's captivating. It just lasts forever, and that's honestly why I really like them. If I were to choose my all-time favorite blush for the whole year, one that I use mostly every day, is the Milani blushes, the baked blush. So this is the one I use like every day, and it's like a more natural one. And then this is the other one that's a little bit darker.
Those are really pretty.
So as you can...
I like that they're shimmery too. It's like
Yes, and that's why I use this every day, because it's like very sheen. Like, I have dry skin too. It just looks like kind of like you're wearing highlight, but not really. These are more like matte and like flat looking. So
best of both worlds. Yeah. So for bronzer, I guess I kind of cheated too. Personally, my top favorite thing I keep going back to is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I've really beat this up.
Oh girl, she beat.
That is beat up. I use every color almost every day except this light pink one because I don't know what the hell is this. But the rest, I love it. I honestly combine all the bronzers and I just go to town on my face.
It's actually really funny that she picked that one. I don't even see the ones that she picked. I didn't see. But
oh, you picked it too?
Yeah. This is a different shade. I got the medium to tan. The medium to tan version, obviously because I'm tanner, and I felt like these were more warm tone colors and stuff, so this one was really pretty. It's a little too dark for me, like the center one, but other than that, I just love how they blend, and they're very pigmented, so a little bit goes a very long way. So you can tell already, you can see the difference between these two. So that's the original one, right?
Yeah, this is just original. It doesn't have a color or anything.
And this is more like, you know, tan. So for medium to tan, I would definitely recommend this one, obviously. And if you're like her skin tone or lighter, this one would be better for you.
Yeah, this is good stuff right here.
Yes. Get it, Anastasia. We have like the same 2 items already.
So for my third item, I'm actually going to jump over into mascara. And this is an oldie but a goodie. I love it so much. And that is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I love everything about it. It's like, it adds volume and it adds length. It adds length. I don't know, but I just love this one. And the person at the counter, it wasn't Sephora, I think it was Macy's. They told me that the actual brush is to the ratio of Marilyn Monroe's body. That's what the brush is, so it's like really curvy.
So for my mascara, that's one of the items I picked, the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. It's really small. Most of you guys know this. It's a really popular mascara. Jaclyn Hill wears this every freaking time in her videos and she always raves about it, but honestly I can see why. I mainly love this for the bottom lashes because it's so small that the bristle can get everywhere very easily without being all messy underneath the eyes. I have used it on my top coat as well. It's okay, but I personally like it for the bottom more. Yeah, it does not transfer to my skin at all, or even if I'm oily or greasy or anything, it does not transfer. So I would definitely recommend this mascara if you're looking for one that has a smaller bristle and something that will stay onto your lashes.
So for my lips, I was very stuck. They're like similar colors. I couldn't decide whether I like the Anastasia Beverly Hills formula or the Jeffree Star formula. But at the end of the day, I think I reach for the Jeffree Star formula more. This is in the shade Leo, and then I'll swatch it in my hand. I'm actually wearing it right now. And I like that this one doesn't have a set.
Ooh, she's pretty.
He has some that are in a set of root beer, and it was just not my personal favorite. But the formula is really good. It's matte, but it doesn't... I have really dry lips. I have dry everything.
She does.
Dry everything. Desert over here. But it's really nasty in my crevices. Like, as you can see, I'm wearing it right now, and it doesn't look like just crumbly mess. It actually pretty decent.
I think it's because what he says a lot that I hear, it's a very thin formula. With one stripe it goes a long way versus other ones where you have to double coat it and then it starts getting very cakey and cracky,
lumpy,
and it starts getting
streaky.
Yeah, crumbly.
Exactly. I literally only use one swipe for my entire mouth. Like, I don't have to keep on dipping it. And I noticed that with Kat Von D's lipsticks, I do. Why did I mention Kat Von D? No shade. No shade.
Ooh, she took
just
it there.
Let me go ahead and swatch. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills and Ashton. And it's a pretty similar color. But they're both bomb.com if you're looking for a brown orange.
My lip product that I chose as one of my favorites, Ofra Liquid Lipstick, Kathleen Lights collab, and it's in the shade Miami Fever. I really love this shade, but I mainly like it in the summer. I feel like when I wear it in the winter, it makes me look odd. But definitely in the summer, this is a nice shade to wear. It gives you a very warm vibe, and I love these orangey colors, especially if you're like a medium skin tone or just tan in general. Suit you very much. So I picked this one because the formula of the Ofra Cosmetic is amazing. It's like super creamy, still long wearing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it doesn't feel like those lip stains that you put on and then it just feels really dry and cracky, like you just want to lick your lips all the time. This is very creamy, but at the same time it will last forever.
I have sort of one more lip product. It's not really a lipstick, it's more wet lip balm treatment. It is actually the Glam Glow one.
Sorry.
This is the wet lip balm treatment. I really like the packaging. It's like so sophisticated. This might be the smaller version. I got it like in an ornament packet and it was actually like, I'm not sure how much it was. I'll double check. I really love this formula. It's so good. I was in Las Vegas. Everything in Vegas is dry. You're in the middle of the desert. I kept reapplying this constantly because I felt like my lips were gonna fall off. I was starting to get cracks all around the sides of my mouth. This kind of cured it like 2 days later. It was amazing.
My next item, I'm going to say this really quickly. I know we're taking forever. I had to pick the Becca Jaclyn Hill highlighter, and this is particularly her palette. And I mainly use these first 2 colors right here, and I mix them sometimes, but in the summer I definitely use Champagne Pop. It's just a classic. You always have to go with hers. They're amazing. Her highlighters, I fell in love with them. I didn't know what highlighters were until she came out with hers, and then I started wearing it.
For highlighters, I don't have it, but I actually really like the Champagne Pop one too.
But mine's cracked, so careful. Mine's too, that's they all crack. I think I bought 2 already and they've cracked. Me too.
My last and final product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. This is what the inside looks like. They're all pretty warm shades, and it's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I'm not sure if it's focusing. They're all really pretty colors, and I'm wearing raw sienna, burnt orange, and red ochre on my eyes right now.
My palette that I picked, and this is a really hard one for me because I have a lot of palettes that I really love.
She does.
But it's kind of hard to show you guys this one because it's a limited edition palette, and unfortunately you can't get it anymore. I'm really sorry. I had to pick this one because it honestly just changed my life. This is the first Lorac palette that I own, and I fell head to toe in love with it. So I'm just going to show you guys Pro Mega 3. If you own this, you know how amazing and soft and buttery these eyeshadows are. This is how she looks. It has a very wide range. It has warm ones, but it also has cool tones. It has 2 shades of shimmers and 2 shades of matte. And they are so buttery and soft, like I said. I just fell in love with this formula. Like, I don't know what I was doing without Lorac. Definitely, if it comes out another edition, which it most likely will, get your hands on them. They're amazing and you will fall in love with them.
I think we're done. I think that completes our video.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know how many we have anymore. We lost count. I see that she has a setting powder, so I'll talk about mine. The Laura Mercier setting powder and translucent. I know this one's been raved about. I have sort of mixed feelings about it. I combine it with this banana one right in the middle. I actually mixed that yellow one with the translucent powder because if I just use this by itself under my eyes or even all around my face with a big spongy brush, is way too dry for me because I'm already dry. So it kind of creases a little bit, but I've been using it in and out. It's kind of expensive, so I'm trying to get my money's worth out of it.
And I totally agree. I actually own the Laura Mercier face powder. Don't get me wrong, like I fell in love with it, but as soon as I discovered this and actually got my hands on it and started using it, I did not go back to it. I stayed to this. It made that one seem like crap. This one's just amazing. The reason why I love this so much is because I have really dry skin. I feel like the Laura Mercier one still kind of dried me out, or it clinged to some of my patches. If I went over with the heavy hand, it was really bad.
You really have to use it really lightly.
Yes. But if you have oily skin, this is definitely a great powder. We're not saying it's bad. It's just with our skin tone, it's kind of tough to work around. Yeah.
Compatible.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend this if you have really dry skin. It's amazing. It leaves your face so HD looking as well, and it doesn't really leave you a white cast. I mean, if you cake it on, probably. Definitely recommend this powder. It will not look cakey on you. It won't crease on you. It's just amazing. You guys have to try it for yourselves, and it's really cheap on top of that. It's like what, like
$8?
$8. Yeah. Come on.
I have that under my eyes right now. It's actually that exact same one.
I have it all over my face. So the more you know.
I don't know how many products we actually ended up going over. We obviously didn't do 8. It's probably going to be longer than expected.
Probably. That wraps up our video, and I hope you liked our products or enjoyed our mini reviews of them. Let us know which one is your favorite in the comments down below, or if
there's something we missed that was vital to 2016. Like liquid lips was essential to 2016.
Yes.
Highlight was essential to 2016. I don't know if we're missing anything else. Finishing sprays, but we kind of covered it all. So let us know if there's something that you think we're missing or we should try.
That's it, guys. Bye.
Bye.